What's shaking, y'all, man? Hopefully, y'all doing all right out there, man. Listen, man, I didn't get one request for this song. Isaiah Rashad has got this joint same shit that he dropped. And I remember there was a time when Isaiah Rashad came out with something we would get requests. Now we wouldn't always get to many of his songs just because scheduling, the same old Lost in Vegas story. But we would see the requests. I remember when Headshots came out. Pause on that. But we got a lot of requests for the song Headshots, which I think is fire. It's a great song. And I can only relate that to what we all know. I'm gonna talk about the elephant in the room, and then we're gonna move on and get to the song. We know what happened with the leaked video of him and what that man does in the privacy of his, well, it wasn't private, but whatever that man decides to do in his personal life and whatever is his business, that has nothing to do with if the music is fire or not. And that's how I'm approaching this. And I'm guessing that's why there's been a lack of, requests, you know what I'm saying? But for people who like Isaiah Rashad out there, today's your day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that I'm gonna be able to cover a lot more artists like this on my channel, and we'll try to do as much as we can on my other channel, Lost in Vegas. But I'm happy that I'm gonna be able to get to more artists that I've always wanted to cover. So let's get to it, man. New joint. I heard a little bit of this on X. They were playing like the clips of this on X. Haven't heard the full song, but let's get to it. Isaiah Rashad is fire to me though, like super dope to me. I love The House Is Burning, Sun's Tirade, both albums that I really enjoyed. So I'm excited about the album. I think it's dropping May 1st, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. But for hopefully maybe I'm doing a song request that y'all just didn't think that you want to hear me react to, but you just maybe thought that I wouldn't react to it. I'm hoping that I'm satisfying some people's requests out there, but I'm excited. So let's get to it, man. Isaiah Rashad, Same Shit.
What should I play for motherfuckers first? Radio. Pills, blue, turn me up a little bit. Same shit, the rap, a pocket full of nuts. It's the same shit, the rock, a pocket full of nuts. The pills, the blow, the yak.
Hard. I can't stress this enough, man, the importance of building a beat. Now, I know sometimes some beats come in. I'm not saying that this is an exact science and everyone has to do it this way all the time. But when you heard this part, let me pull it back. When you hear how this came in.
What should I play for motherfuckers first?
Guitar in there.
Radio. Pills, blue, turn me up a little bit. Same shit, the rap, a pocket full of nuts.
You hear this bass, you hear this sort of boom down, the guitar, right? Boom, 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 setting the tone, right? Then you hear the little choir-like sample in the background, a woman singing. It sounded like some sort of opera-like singing in the background. Then the bass comes in, doom, 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 doom. And this is all before he says something. So your senses are perked up, right? You're ready for him to come in and start barring up. You know what I mean? So I just don't think a lot of rappers nail that. You know what I mean? Grab the listener's attention, build it up. You know what I'm saying? And then same shit. He comes in, same shit. You know what I mean? I love the way this built. One more time. And it's getting louder too. The volume is raising, right?
Radio. Pills, blue, turn me up a little bit. Same shit, the rap, a pocket full of nuts. It's the same shit, the rap, a pocket full of nuts. The pills, the blow, the yak, the top, the drop, the swerve, the pass, the props, the safe, the stash, the pad, the lock, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hard. Cadence is hard. I've heard this from somewhere too. I mean, there's been a few rappers in history that have used this sort of pause and drop. The pad, the lock. You know what I'm saying? I think DMX, right? Damien, the snake. On Damien. Let me play that real quick. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping.
Yeah, the snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. How you gonna see him if you living in the car?
Not really. The snake, the rat, the cat, The dog. It was a little bit more, the tempo was a little bit faster with DMX. But I mean, the bottom line is, shout out to DMX. Rest in peace to DMX, actually, for that song Damien that I just played a quick snippet of off of his first album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot. But nonetheless, I've heard this pause and drop. The pause. And you know what I'm saying? You pause, let the beat breathe, then you say the next lyric, right? The snake, the cat. It reminded me of DMX, but I loved the flow. And then when them drums dropped in, hard.
The pills, the blow, the yak, the top, the drop, the swerve, the pass, the props, the safe, the stash, the pad, the lock, the man, the myth, the legend, the great, the plan. Get money till I'm dead. Perfect amount of trap. They know me down the chat. Out in Memphis and Japan. I'm running out of land.
It sounds like some Juicy J. Like the flow sounds like a Juicy J flow, right? Out in Memphis from Japan. Maybe he said Memphis, obviously, and I'm thinking of 3 6 Mafia being from Memphis. But it does sound like a DJ Paul type, or obviously Juicy J, but like it's got a Memphis kind of bounce in the way he's delivering it as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he got into the plan get money till I'm dead. Perfecting my little trap, right? They know me down in chat. Out in Memphis and Japan. I'm running out of lane. That sounds like a Juicy J type of cadence there, man. I love the way this sounds, though, bro. This is looking like playlists already. You know what I'm saying?
The pass, the props, the safe, the stash, the pad, the lock, the man, the myth, the legend, the great, the plan. Get money till I'm dead. Perfect amount of trap. They know me down the chat. Out in Memphis and Japan. I'm running out of land. I feel like I could fly. Just made 200 bands. Just living how I live. I made this in my crib. Just focus on my meals, my plate, estates, my grass, my fam, the path, the math, the yams, the cops, harass. It's fast, it's hell. From 12 to 12, the dash, the chills, it's lace, for real. The cake, the spill, the faith, the work, the race, the wheels. I circle, the bank, it's late, still.
I mean, it's interesting. I mean, you know, the song's called Same Shit. You know, he started off by saying it's the same shit. The rock, a pocket full of knots, the pills, the blow, the yak, the top. You know, like sound like he's just saying like, look, I'm still, you know, I'm still popping them pills. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on the blow, doing a blow, sipping that yak. You know what I'm saying? Wow, trying to protect what's mine. You know, the safe, the stash, the pad, the lock. Right? The safe, the stash, then pad, the lock. You know, the man, the myth, the legend, the great. The plan, get money till I'm dead. It just seems it's the same shit. I'm on the same shit, right? Just living how I live. I made this in my crib. Just focused on my meals, my plate, estates, my grass, my fam, the path, the math, the yams. It's all about family, getting this money, you know what I'm saying, and progressing my life. It's the same cycle, but at the same time, I'm still dabbling in the same bullshit at the same time is how it sounds to me. But yeah, you know, same shit.
The 12, the dash, the chills, it's lace, for real. The cake, the spill, the faith, the work, the race, the wheels. I circle, the bank, it's late, still. Today, you gotta get off your ass and live. The bass, it sound like a crash. And I do my dance, it's the same shit. The rock, a pocket full of nuts. The pills, the blow, the yak, the top, the drop, the swerve, the pass, the props, the safe, the stash, the pad, the lock, the man, the myth.
Yeah. Isaiah is just his own vibe, man. That's what I like about him. He's his own. It's got its own. He's got a very specific feel with his music. It feels like when I listen to Isaiah Rashad, I feel like I'm listening to some soulful country hip hop. You know, just laid back. Like when I think of like headshot, when I think of headshots, I think of that. It's just a very warm, comforting, soulful country hip hop feel. He's got such a almost like this hazy, laid back flow that is just his. You know what I'm saying? I've always appreciated that about him. And it's an authenticity with him. It doesn't feel like forced artistry. It feels like this is just comes from him innately, organically. You know what I'm saying? I love his sound. I've always appreciated it.
The safe, the stash, the pad, the lock, the man, the myth, the legend, the great, the plan. Get money till I'm dead. Perfect amount of trap. They know me down the chat. Out in Memphis and Japan. I'm running out of land. I feel like I could fly. Just made 200 bands. Just living how I live. I made this in my crib. Just focus on my meals, my plate, estates, my grass, my fam, the path, the math, the yams, my line. Get 4 cars at one time, it's tied. My engine sound like 4 cars at one time. Let's slide. They mad, them niggas talk about me.
Yeah, he just in pocket to me, man. It's just in pocket to me. You know what I'm saying? And on time, let's slide. Let's ride. This cadence, man, this pocket that he's in is so slick, man. You know, and just cool and just, you know, natural.
They mad, them niggas talk about me bad. Rashad in Paris, see a young nigga like me shining. Be proud, I'm working, it's great. Slave, still, today, you gotta get off your ass and live. The bass is something like a crash. And I do my dance.
Yeah. That sounded like that might be dope too. You know what I'm saying? The song at the end, man. Shout out to Isaiah Rashad, man. I just thought, to me, when I think of Isaiah Rashad, he's a vibe, man. He's a very specific, soulful country boy, you know, vibe. I just feel it's a warmth to the way his music sounds to me. You know what I mean? And how he produces his music. And it just feels real to me. This was fire to me. And I'm surprised that this hasn't been getting more burn and more people haven't reached out to me to do more Isaiah Rashad. I don't know if the situation with the tape leaking is affecting, you know, him getting that push, but I'm really excited about the album. It sounds like, and I love that I think people want artists to always come off so different and eclectic and out of, you know, completely away from a certain sound that they may have established. And I like when artists stay within their sound, but make maybe small advancements within a sound that they create or a vibe that they create. And I feel like that's what I've noticed with Isaiah Rashad. Like he captures what I like about him, but he doesn't go too far left or too far right, or however you want to say that. You know, he keeps the vibe. You know what I mean? This warm country, hard bass notes, all this other stuff, laid back, hazy flow. You know, he keeps that, but he adjusted, right? And he makes small incremental sort of adjustments to come off a little, to make it come off a little different. I like that. When artists go too far left, I always say, look, I can appreciate you taking artistic leaps, but it's sometimes I come to you for a certain reason, right? Like I come to you for this, you know? So I know that that's difficult from an artist's standpoint to be like, damn, yo, I want to be different. I don't want to do the same shit. I'm not saying necessarily do the same thing, but I do like incremental advancements. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if I'm always a big fan of drastic changes, you know, when I'm, when I'm listening to an artist from album to album. But anyways, that was dope. Let me know if y'all want me to cover. I guess I have to be a man of the people, man. I'm gonna do some shit that I just want to do just because I think it deserves shine on this channel. But I am a man of the people, man. And, you know, I want y'all to be entertained and enjoy the content that I'm putting out. So of course I want, you know, I'm gonna be doing requests that you guys want. Let me know if y'all want me to do more off the album, man. But I'm excited. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. That's it. This is George with Rhyme Rate. I'm out.